endlessly searching for an original sound.
Why are they shooting at friendlies? It's
Gail's apartment?
I told you I'm on your side. Go ahead, search the place. I'll wait down here. When you're done, maybe you'll change your mind and share your findings with me. Or not. It's your call, Mr. Blacksad. I'll make sure you're suitably compensated. Wilson, come here.
Alright, so let's kind of look around.
The worst thing about O'Leary's boys dropping by isn't the beating, but the fact that I can't tell what's theirs and what's Yale's. Can't say this is the ideal drink for an athlete. Then again, it could be your classic bookie thug lunch.
So we're gonna have a harder time trying to figure this out because they kind of messed up the apartment more than likely. Alma Mayor La Fontaine today.
17th century French fables. Mayor must be one boring old lady.
Another card. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him. So that's gonna make things interesting. Ooh. We have a deduction we can make. I don't think that was Mary. No. I think that's all we need right now. I thought those two were... those two make the most sense. Yeah, why are you wanting me a third one? Is there something I'm missing? None of these would work. Okay. Maybe we should wait. Well, he is an old detective. Oh, I see. It didn't catch that one yet.
I'm not sure how Yale's love of pickles will help me crack the case, but it's good to know.
So it didn't pick up that I found that. Okay.
A woman's fragrance. Almost angelical.
That's what we needed. Okay. So it kind of went a little too quick.
That means she's been here recently, but why? What does Sweet Mary have to do with Yale, the murder suspect?
So now we have more. Let's see. I don't think we have anything yet. I don't think those will work, yeah. We don't have anything yet. So we still have to find one more thing. It's telling us that we have a lead, we just can't use it yet. Do your damn dishes! I have some soaking in the sink. I shouldn't talk.
Nice chain. So, you like your mob stories, don't you, Bobby?
The Godfather. Cute.
Seems like Bobby inherited something more than boxing skills from his father, besides the tendency to vanish into thin air, of course.
Looks like he was a little disturbed.
Copy 1 of 3. Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
So this could all actually be connected. The plot thickens, as they say.
Why would you want such a big closet for so few clothes? Unless someone emptied it recently.
I know that sound effect! That was from AIM!
With people like O'Leary, you just never know. I didn't want to put Mary at risk. Why not take her a little something instead?
What did I do? I meant to stay. Did I accidentally click leave? Oh, crap. Thanks for the raid. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong button.
I've never trusted angels.
Mr. Blacksad? What a...
Surprise? When they fall, they turn into demons.
Joey told me he was going to spend the afternoon painting the gym and that Bobby would be fixing something up on the roof. So, after I found the body and called the police, I went to Bobby's place, but he wasn't there.
How did you open the door to his apartment?
I think it was already open. Everything is so confusing. I'm sorry, Mr. Blacksad.
Don't be. I'm here to figure it all out. What's your relationship with Bobby Yale?
He was like a son to Joey, and we were about to get married, so, you know.
Okay, I think it's time to set things straight. I know you were cheating on Dunn with Yale. Or was it the other way around?
No. How can you even think of something like that?
How can you convince me otherwise? I found a picture at Yale's apartment. It's you and him on a roller coaster. Care to explain, Miss Purnell?
I'm not white, Mr. Blacksad.
What?
7 of my great-grandparents were white. The 8th was black. According to law, I'm a black citizen, even if my skin says the contrary. Do you know what that means when you're born in North Arlington, Alabama?
Segregated schools, segregated housing, segregated everything.
Segregated housing, with far worse homes for colored people.
We even have different water fountains, for God's sake. The separate but equal doctrine and all that.
That damn nonsense.
And all the lies. That's why I moved here. No one knows what color my great-grandparents were.
I'm black too, and I don't hide it.
Well, at least you're a man.
In any case, what's that have to do with Bobby Yale?
He's my nephew, Mr. Blacksad. Joe and I first started taking care of poor Bobby when my sister died. That was when he was almost 15.
Oh,
The
what?
3 of us went on that trip to Luna Park.
So this is where Joe Dunn comes in.
Bobby was the only one who knew about me and Joey. We were afraid that someone would use my past to ruin his career.
It's not the first time I hear that story. You should have told me this sooner.
I've been hiding it all my life. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to make her feel guilty, but at the same time, she kind of should have told us.
Mary smells like... Actually, the whole room smells like a pie fresh out of the oven. So I can't identify any other fragrances. TV and radio all in one. Where will these mad times lead us?
I hate that I didn't mean to be a dick. I was trying to run the nice one this time.
Fresh out of the oven. The whole room smells like pie. That cherry pie smells so good. I'm starting to get hungry.
Thanks. I pulled it out of the oven right before you arrived. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the worst hostess in the world. Let me go get a knife from the kitchen.
She gonna try to stab us?
And you must be thirsty. Let me see. OJ? Coffee?
Water's good, thanks. She's wearing the same clothes in both pictures, so she's probably telling the truth.
So we had that one wrong, guys. Everybody thought the same thing.
That's some beautiful artwork you got there.
Game. Is there a reaction? What? Okay. I saw the eye go in before anyone says it. Is she having a seizure? Oh, it's an indie. I'll be nice. Oh, she drugged it. There's something wrong here.
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared. Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog. Mary, when are you gonna stop lying? I know your nephew is here. I can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
Look, I understand why you're protecting him, but it's in his best interest to end this hide and seek.
You can search the whole house if you want. Go ahead. He's not here.
That's what I'm thinking. You already got that one, right?
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that.
He's behind us. Shite. He's gonna be... Oh. I know where he is. That's pretty ingenious, actually. That's pretty good.
That's where Bobby Yale's scent is coming from. So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Could you step aside so I can check, please?
Please go.
Mary, for Christ's sake, put that knife down, would you?
Livora.
Mary, I came here to help.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Leave her alone!
Oh, crap. Quick down with that. Oh, shoot. That's gonna hurt. Oh, right! I hit the wrong button. That was my bad. Dang, man. He's not gonna be up for boxing if he keeps this up.
I'm gonna kill you!
Think about Mary, Bobby.
Don't even mention her name!
Ah! We actually playing this game? Shoot! I can take a hit, I'll give you that much. Oh! Oh!
Don't even mention her name!
Now I gotta remember the sequence. No, it changes! Oh, I think I know how to read it now. Oh, I see how to read it. You having a heart attack? What just happened? What just happened? What?
Bobby!
What just
Call
happened?
an ambulance. Do as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's two things you can't forget. 1, stay calm. 2, 1 chest compression per second.
Please don't make this a quick time
1
event.
Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi.
Bobby. Oh, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby.
He's too young to be having a heart attack.
Thank you.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day. I had investigated a suicide case. I had discovered that, in truth, we were dealing with a murder. I had found and captured the prime suspect. And I had saved a life.
It's comic book logic. Don't think too deeply into it. You're never too young. That's
And
true.
yet, everything in me screamed that something was going wrong.
Maybe weak hearts use on
Terribly wrong.
drugs. That's what I'm thinking too. Maybe we'll save Fallen Order tonight and just do this.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I want a gun!
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang!
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualty.
I hate detectives.
Bang, bang, bang!
You're dead meat, cat.
That you, Smirnoff?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us. Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
Who is that? Can we trust him?
I know how to pick my men, John. You? I'm not so sure. You promised me you wouldn't intervene.
I technically didn't mean to.
If I hadn't intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack.
Oh, crap.
Anyway, what's done is done.
I'm sorry.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn? Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
Not sure yet.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Yale killed anyone.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
I know Dunn wanted to call the fight off after something Yale did, but I still don't know what.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission, so I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes. And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
I can't promise anything.
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
Nice.
For your sake, I hope you're wrong. You're in charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor,
Who are...
Oh, detective. Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have. Now, if you'll excuse me.
do I look like I fared well to you? We, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
Oh, this is gonna get real fun. Okay.
How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
Will this have long-term effects on his health?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
That doctor seemed a little sketchy. Never trust the reptiles.
Go away. I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.
I rarely get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this.
You're actually not supposed
Getting
to.
the chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift.
Gotta be careful, man. He just had a heart attack. You gotta be careful.
His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage.
Maybe not make his heart go up after a heart attack?
He's looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying, but that's not the case. He's clenching his fist, a sign of contained anger. Clenched fist, fast heart rate, fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me. I'm sorry you don't want to see me, but I'm afraid you'll just have to put up with me.
For now. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase.
Do I have any more I can see from him? Let's see. Where'd he go?
Is he lying, or did his heart rate speed up out of rage? Is he holding back his rage?
Yes! We kind of figured that out. Thought we'd have something new.
He can't look me in the eye. I'd say he's lying.
Oh.
Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe hanged himself.
Nothing yet. Dunn want to call off the fight. Murder weapon was yours. Dunn was too short to hang himself.
Dunn was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So, it's true? He was murdered.
He seems legitimately surprised.
I know the murder weapon was yours.
What? The rope? I don't get it. What weapon do you mean?
Don't play with me, boy. The chest expander.
An expander? I've never had one of those.
All right. Let's just say that I believe you. The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide. But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
I don't remember who Frank Cassidy was.
What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe. A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager. Or without an associated manager. Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport. That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy. Maybe it was... What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that. Nothing. Never mind.
Aww. Okay. Desmond O'Leary?
Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jacob's Giambi.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that. What about Sonia Dunn?
Sonia? I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse, believe me.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an, You know, my father disappeared when I was 6, right after winning a fight. We never heard from him again. Do you know what that does to a kid? Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life. Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
Thank you for...
Aw, good puppy. Clues collected allow a new deduction. Let's quickly look at everything else first. Fine. We'll look at all those, don't worry, because I know people want to see them.
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn.
His heart's calmed down.
The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
He's still got that rage, but it might just be because he's...
Is that eye movement normal?
He's dreaming about something.
He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
It might be a good idea.
Ugh.
No paint on him either. Could be. He could be
See,
sick.
there's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is?
Bitchy patience.
It's that witch I have to work with. Good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know? Anyway, thank you for letting me know. And for bringing him in.
Oh, I like the nurse.
You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
I like the nurse.
It might not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
Okay, now before we do that, we do have some deductions. Wouldn't it be a twist if it was his daughter? Could be. So again, if you guys haven't read the comics, the series is really good. Why the hell is that still there? There's no way that his... No. That was dumb. No, no, no. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. Been waiting to use this one anyway.
No, the footprints don't match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
Says we still had one. Had all planned out, but... She baked the pie to hide her nephew's scent. Yep, that's what it seems like. Give me a minute, guys. Had it all planned out, and let's see. Nope, okay. So we're still missing something. What do you guys think? We're missing one. He's poisoned? Could be. I don't know why that's still there. Fine, you know what? Because I know every single person's just going to want me to do this anyway. There. I don't know why that's still there. Doctor and the Swollen Knuckles? I don't know if that would work, but we could try it. Yeah, that would be too much of a stretch, guys. Wait. Mary was at Yale's recently. No. Rest and swollen? Where's the rest one that you're talking about? I still think this one, and I'm starting to wonder if this isn't connected. I must be missing something. Yeah, it says that I've still got one deduction left, but I think I'm missing something for that deduction. So where the heck is that phone? Wait. I see the thing there. Marry and don't match? Alright, we can try that. Is everyone getting into this game? Because it seems like you guys are. Where's the don't match? Wait, you know, you're right. You actually make a lot of sense there. Nope. So we have to find something to tie them more into it. Wait. Try something really quick. Nope. So, yeah, there is something we're missing. Or I'm just not seeing it. Which is very possible. Is there anyone I should call? See if Weegly's found anything.
Dayne's Gym. Sheikh Ostiambi speaking.
Jake, it's Blacksad. Could you get...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
Donna Blacksad. This is Colbert? Oh! Oh, no! I just remembered who that is.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me. My husband...
He's gonna owe my ass.
You have nothing to worry about, Mrs. Colbert. Do me a favor and enjoy your family.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Well. Donna Blacksad. Have we called him before, that person before? No. I haven't been introduced to them yet.
Hello?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
That means I'm a detective.
No way. My Uncle John is a real detective, and he's way cooler than you. Wait a minute. You're Uncle John. Uncle John, I guessed it. I'm a detective, too. Mom, it's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I
What do you want?
I want a gun. Bang, 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 bang.
All right, you've earned it. How about a toy gun?
Come on, Uncle John. It's not fair. It's not fair. Oops, Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
It's not fair.
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang.
That's cute.
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you. Especially when you tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Love you, sis.
And I love you, little brother. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
Bye, Uncle John. Bang, bang, bang.
Looks like we're gonna have more to find out about. Mary in the paint can? I tried that, it didn't work. Though it does seem like if we can go look at the apartment again, I think we'd find more. So now we find a little bit more about Blacksad, and maybe that'll come into play.
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
Cigarettes, 25 cents. Yeah, I bet a lot of smokers nowadays wish that was the price. Surgery shifts. Trauma. So that's what we need to know.
They ran several tests on Bobby Yale last night after admitting him. Have the results come in yet?
No, I don't think so, handsome.
I'll take a pack of Morley's, please.
Kangaroo for cigarettes, I just got the joke. Wow.
Honey, get me a pack of Morley's for Mr. Handsome.
I just got the joke on that one. Nice.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Because somebody wanted to tell her about the kangaroo. No, it was a camel. My bad. It was a camel back then for cigarettes, wasn't it? Joe Cool as a camel. Would you fucking get off that?
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
Nothing there that's useful. That's what we need. Stop telling me I have a new deduction that I know I don't. We could wake him up, but that's gonna be a really bad thing. I don't rightfully want to wake him up and have him to go into surgery or something. The fuck is that? Jesus is a lion. Okay. Can't say I really expected that one. So we gotta figure out how to make him do the surgery faster. Wait. I see it down there before anyone says it. You are really picky on this, aren't you, game? I'm gonna get that card. There we go. Not Marbow. Who was the one that had the camel? Well, no, this isn't... They aren't really furries because they don't act like furries. These guys act like normal people. That's the best part about Blacksad if you haven't read the comics. They don't yiff or anything like that. It's not... Anything I can use? Camel cigarettes, thank you. Don't have anything I can use right now. Shut up! I don't smoke. What do you want? It was just literally called Camel. Okay, everyone's just gonna smart asses. I don't know. It's been years since I've even heard about that cigarette. I don't smoke, so what do you want from me?
Come on. You've got Yale's report on the table. I can see it.
Dick.
Well, that's that.
What if you show me Yale's report and I buy you dinner?
You're handsome, all right. But I'm not stupid.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
How to get her to leave is the big question then. Suppose we can go see about talking to the doctor.
Jerry, hi, Phil. Long time no see.
Blacksad, I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance. It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this. God, this is boring.
You want to smoke?
Don't smoke or drink. No vice for me. Smoking's dirty. Alcohol goes straight to your head. And women, they're all just mean. Well, everyone except mine.
Like the cop.
Are you sure about that? Not even one little vice?
Nope. Between you and me, when someone gives in to vice, it's because something's missing. Something in their life just isn't right. I've got a good wife, a good job, a good house, a good TV, and a good hobby. Sports. Well, watching that is. What else do I need, eh? Blacksad, vice is for losers. Man, I'm bored.
What was with the last part there? You have a stroke while you were talking?
Are the odds against Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half my pay, but you know, no vice for me.
I'll try the knuckles and missing.
You say you've got a good job, and yet you're bored.
Well, it's just a figure of speech, really. I like my job. Is it boring? Yes, but I can entertain myself with a good fight or a football game. Well, watching them, that is.
Well, I'm going back in.
Oh, Kyle ain't so bad. Alright, so let's try, somebody suggested this. Try knuckles and missing. Alright. This one? Nope. Good try, though. I'll try once more. I'll try this one because I know somebody's going to say it. I'll try the last 2 combinations. Nope. Cop is a gambler. Could be. I could see that. Yeah. I could see that. That would still be considered a vice, though. Turn on a TV to distract him. We don't need to distract the cop. He's not the problem. Do I have anyone I can call for help? Oh, yes, we do. Trauma. Yeah, I guess you're right about that one. Riley, I'm just used to the internet furries. Everyone else thinks gambling.
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
No, I can see where
Sherry,
you see that.
this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
Blacksad, you dog.
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me. People.
Perfect. Nope. That was pretty good. Let's see. She's a lot more
All
fun.
right, now. How do I put this? I need something that you...
Oh. Only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
You want to help me solve a criminal investigation.
Well, aren't you smart? But be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back...
I like the nurse. I can't read a damn thing. Ooh.
What? What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Ooh.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
That would explain why he had the heart attack.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
There you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill, this is my assistant, Jerry.
Assistant? How so?
She's helping me with the investigation.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, go ahead. I guess it's her business after all.
Your assistant? You think I'd make a good detective?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, you're smart and brave. 2 of our hallmark traits.
Wow. I think that's the first nice thing you've ever said to me. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Hell, I can. I just helped you. I'll kick you right out. You're hiding something. Oh, the hell?
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
No, I told you I wasn't sure.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
I didn't! Oh my, no, game. Nope. I clicked a button and it didn't respond. We're not playing that game. It's gonna restart anyway. Shoot, it was. Oh, yeah, that was not reading the button response. I gotta get a new controller. I will fully admit this is my controller from the move. It did get smashed during the... What fell? Oh, that did. My controller got smashed up in the move. I can't go get my blanket to snug. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a blanket.